Well, hello. Michael here, looking at Meditations on Manhood, 100 Devotions from Charles Spurgeon, at the section titled The Christian Man's Duties. And he uses a verse from Joel 2, verse 8, that reads, Neither shall one trust another, they shall walk every one in his path. Reading that again, Joel 2, verse 8. Neither shall one trust another, they shall walk every one in his path. And so Spurgeon pens, It is a lovely thing to be of a meek and quiet spirit. But then, my brethren, how could reform ever be wrought if all were so meek that they could not speak out against error? Where would you find your Luthers and your Calvins? Meekness must be balanced by the virtue which is its compensating quality, namely, courage. Affection must be strengthened by fidelity. A man must be patient under affliction, but he is not to be so patient as to be idle. He must couple energy with his patience in order to manifest a practical faith. When we have each of these, we shall be what Paul and James call perfect. Then shall we have come to be entire, wanting nothing, having reached the measure of the stature of the fullness of Christ. Christian men should be men Christians. If your child should have rapid growth in its arms, but not in its legs, and if its legs should lengthen, but not its arms, what a strange being it would be! What a monster! It is the growth of each limb in proportion that brings a man to perfection. So, my brethren, when our heads grow faster than our heart, it is an ill sign. Yet how many know a great deal more than they feel, and criticize much more than they believe. It is also an evil thing when a man's tongue grows bigger than his head, when he has more to say than he knows, or does, when, like Mr. Talkative, he can talk about the road to heaven, but makes no progress in it. The same proportions and balances should be found in our Christian duties. A man is not in his outward action a complete Christian because he is attentive to one duty, for God would have his people attend to all.